does it mean to be a millionaire? Does it mean fame, glory, riches, or D, all of the above? I'm your host, Simon Sharma, and please join me on this journey through time and European history on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Now, please help me welcome my first guest, Homer. Please take your seat. Question 1. How did the early humans express themselves? Was it A, sneezing, B, cave paintings, C, musical theatre, or D, throwing bananas?
What a nice day in Lascaux, France!
Wow, look at that cave over there.
Woo! So exciting! What's in that? It's really dark in here. Whoa, what is this?
They look like cave paintings.
It's from the Stone Age! Oh. B. Cave paintings.
That is correct. Now on to question 2. How did Greek art change throughout the archaic, classical, and Hellenistic periods? Is it A, it reflected great humanism until after the Peloponnesian War, in which case more emotion was shown? B, larger noses. C, they sculpted less clothing onto the sculptures? Or D, a 54-inch television set?
Reminds me, Simon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for joining me here today. As you all know, I am your fearless leader, Pericles, and I'd like to thank you all for electing me once again.
Oh yeah!
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad to see you're all sharing some emotion, as is our great period of time that is now. We are not in the archaic period. Don't be afraid, show emotion. The gods can do nothing to us. Now, I hope you will all join me in saying congratulations to all the contestants, and let's enjoy the second annual Olympic Games.
I'd sculpt that.
Hey look, it's the Parthenon!
Ah, the Parthenon, the temple of worship for Athena.
Look at all those columns. It's so nice and orderly.
Very aesthetically pleasing.
For Sparta!
For Athens!
I'll haul.
I guess after the Peloponnesian Wars, humans aren't so great.
How can we live the classical life anymore after all this suffering?
We came from the golden age crashing down.
The answer is A.
That's correct. Question 3. What is the most important aspect of Roman architecture? Is it A, an oculus, B, Doric columns, C, the arch, or D, the Parthenon?
That question brings me back to 44 BC.
Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry, Caesar. It's over.
Wait! It's too messy! Oh my god, let's get out of here. I need to take a break. Let's stop over by that water bridge over there.
You know, that's not just a water bridge. That's an aqueduct. It's kind of like a structure that brings water back and forth between the cities down a river on a small incline. That way it keeps going.
So how does it stay supported with those little columns over there?
Here, I'll show you. Alright, look at this. It's called an arch. It's something that supports the entire aqueduct. In the middle there should be a keystone which distributes the weight evenly throughout the entire arch, which allows it to have this kind of curvature.
So where do they lead to?
Well, these aqueducts lead all over. Some of them go to private estates. Most of them actually go straight to the Coliseum because they like to reenact naval battles. Some of them go to fountains in the middle of the city, and others go to bathhouses so people can clean up.
Oh look, someone's coming.
Brutus and Cassius have betrayed Caesar. Rome is without a leader. Violence will ensue!
Hey, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey look, it's an underground tunnel. Maybe we can hide in there.
What is this place? I don't know. Looks like some kind of hideaway or something.
There's pictures everywhere.
Yeah.
Look at this.
What is it? What is it?
Looks like a cat fair or something. Some
know.
shepherd.
What's that one?
Oh, that must be like Socrates and his students.
Yeah, probably Socrates or something like that.
All right, Simon, I'm gonna have to go with C for this one.
That's correct. Question 4. Who built the Hagia Sophia? Was it A. Theodora, B. Justinian, C. Solomon, or D. Ethel Merman?
It's finally finished. The Hagia Sophia in all of its glory. Look at all the jewels and beautiful mosaics. Solomon, I have surpassed thee!
Answer choice B seems about right.
That's correct. Question 5. How did Gothic cathedrals grow out of Romanesque churches? Is it A. ribbed vaults, pointed arches, and large windows to incorporate light? B. barrel vaults, non-pointed arches, and small windows? C. flying buttresses, or D. church bells?
There's no way we'll be able to make the arch tall enough.
The weight can't be distributed at these large heights.
How will we ever meet the church's demands?
Innovation, my friends!
What do you mean, Mr. Sujay?
I have just finished developing a new type of arch that will allow us to reach extraordinary heights. Gentlemen, the pointed arch will revolutionize architecture in our age.
You're a genius. The pointed arches can meet to form huge vaults in our cathedrals.
The church will be pleased.
The answer is A. Ribbed vaults, pointed arches, and large windows.
That's correct. Question 6. What is Giotto's most famous work? A. Virgin on the Rocks, B. The Kiss of Judas, C. The Gleaners, or D. Irises?
It was the Kiss of Judas.
That's correct. Question 7. How did the revival of humanism impact art during the Renaissance? Is it A. more fruit was drawn, B. more men were painted, C. Renaissance artists explored the human body more, or D. new mattresses?
Brunelleschi, our image of the sacrifice of Isaac will be revered in all of Italy. We will usher in a new age of art.
The man of my caliber does not need the help of a man like you. I shall work alone.
Your attitude is wretched as your ego. May the better artist win this competition. My work will go down in history.
My back is ruined and my vision may be scarred for life, but my God, the ceiling is finally finished. Behold!
Pish posh. My frescoes are far superior. Stick to your sculpting, Michelangelo. They say that they can see the human soul in my work. I invented sfumato. What can you say about your contributions?
You must be jesting, Leonardo. I've perfected the art of sculpting. Those who see my David are shocked to see it was once a block of marble.
Even so, my work will be remembered for millennia.
Well, Simon, I'm gonna have to go with answer choice C for that one.
That's correct. What does the word Baroque mean? Is it A, an odd-shaped pearl, B, a cheese Danish, C, fine artists, or D, bright pastels?
What are you doing?
My next painting, of course.
He's just a servant. This is an abomination.
Look at all those other painters, such as Caravaggio. His paintings are the definition of ugly. I mean, just look at his Medusa and you just stand there criticizing me?
You're wasting my time. Good day, sir.
You know what they say, if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it.
Question, Simon, but I think I'm gonna go with answer choice A.
That's correct. Question 9. Bach is the master of the A, cornet, B, cello, C, fugue, or D, song.
That reminds me of a time long ago, Simon.
This is amazing.
I know, he's the master of the fugue.
I can't believe someone could be so good at the piano.
That's not all, he's also a family man. He has over 20 children.
I can't even handle 3 children.
The answer to question 9 is C.
That's correct. Neoclassicalism was inspired by which 2 revolutions? A, French and American, B, Cambodian and Chinese, C, Rwandan and Russian, or D, European and Asian?
Not sure, but I think it's gonna be A for number 10.
That's correct. Which of these is one of the main themes of Romanticism? Is it A, more gardening, B, the rejection of science, C, accepting science, or D, the invention of Valentine's Day?
The answer is B.
That's correct. Which of the following composers was often beat by his father? Is it A, Bach, B, Beethoven, C, Louis Armstrong, or D, Lance Armstrong? This is my favorite musician.
He's a tone poet. It's evoking so much emotion.
father abused him as a child, now he's going deaf.
This question's also answer choice B.
That's correct. Which of the following art movements was a reaction to Romanticism and emphasized the ordinary? Is it A, realism, B, neoclassicalism, C, totalitarianism, or D, communism?
Those romantics, they think life's all about flowers and emotion.
They need to take a step back and look at the real world.
Hey, I just met you. We need to show Europe the true lifestyle of this era.
Realism.
That's correct. Which of these following things is not related to Impressionism? A, light, B, the archaic smile, C, color, or D, texture?
Wow, all this art's really amazing, right, Monet?
Yeah, Manet, I love all the colors and detail.
These pictures really captured the moment. I feel like I'm really there.
Look at this one over here with the ballerinas. It looks so realistic.
Everything is just so happy and vibrant.
That's what I was trying to do with my subject matter, make everything more happy.
Yeah, I tried to make everything dark for a little while, but I liked making everything happy better.
I don't know how anything can make you happy after that incident, Vincent.
I'm getting the impression that our paintings will be around for a long time.
I believe the answer to question 14 is B, the archaic smile.
That's correct. Question 15. What is the main focus of modern art? A, the artist deciding what the art is. B, the critics deciding what the art is. C, dark colors being used. Or D, Burger King?
And I'll be like... That's hard.
For $1 million. I'm not really sure, Simon, but I'm gonna have to go with answer choice A for question 15.
I'm terribly sorry, Homer. But that answer is correct.